culture finally working both ways. Let's get into it. Right, the Grammys, February 2026, CBS broadcasting live to millions. Billie Elish walks up to accept her award. I don't even remember what category, doesn't matter. And instead of saying thank you like a normal human being, she launches into this. There is no such thing as illegal immigration on stolen land. Full stop. That's what she said on live television in front of the entire industry. Now, I want you to think about that statement for a second. Really think about it. She's essentially saying that America has no right to enforce its borders because the land was taken from Native Americans, which fine, that's a historical fact. Nobody disputes that. But what she's implying is that therefore any immigration restriction is illegitimate. Do you see the problem there? By that logic, Britain shouldn't have borders because the Romans invaded, or the Saxons, or the Normans. Australia shouldn't exist as a nation. Canada shouldn't have borders. New Zealand, Argentina, Brazil, the entire new world just throws its doors open because of events from centuries ago. It's the kind of undergraduate philosophy you hear at 2 a.m. in a university dorm room from someone who's had too much cheap wine and just discovered Noam Chomsky. Except she said it on national television as a statement of profound moral certainty. The audience at the Grammys, and this tells you everything about that room, they applauded, they cheered, standing ovation from some corners. Because of course they did. These are people who haven't lived in the real world for decades. They live in gated communities. They have private security. They send their kids to private schools. Immigration policy doesn't affect their lives one bit. But for everyone watching at home, different story entirely. And you could see it on her face, this smug, self-satisfied expression, like she'd just ended world hunger, like she was the bravest person in the room. She wasn't. She was the stupidest. Now, if the story ended there, it would be bad enough, but it gets worse. Enter Phineas O'Connell. That's her brother. He's also her producer, writes most of her music. Apparently quite talented in his own right, though I wouldn't know because I don't listen to music where people whisper at me. Phineas decides, in his infinite wisdom, to defend his sister on social media